It's January 19th and you're in Cheryl's World where we bring what matters to you. Lady T here to let you know what's happening in the world this morning. Starting with some weather updates from around the globe. In Frankfurt, Germany, it's a rainy and cool 48 degrees. In Botola, Colombia, it's a cloudy 67 degrees. And if you're in Dallas, Texas, it is 43 and chilly. Beginning with headlines, looking at the nation's weather, much snow is piling into the northwest. Winlock, Washington is up to 16 inches in snow. Most schools are closed, many flights have been canceled, and people are stocking up at grocery stores. Snow is still reported to be falling. This storm may last up to 4 days and is said to be the worst since the 1980s. Following a horrific discovery in Hollywood Hills, two ladies out walking dogs for a pet care service were walking down a popular trail when they saw a human head in a plastic bag. The head was identified as male, and police are looking for the killer and the victim's other remains. Also, it's been reported that two heads have been found as well. Covering political developments, President Barack Obama launched his first video for re-election yesterday evening. With President Barack Obama's decision to reject the Keystone Oil Pipeline project, Canada is going elsewhere to sell its crude oil. Canada is reaching out to China. Canadian Prime Minister Stephen Harper is set to fly out to China in February to discuss building pipelines and developing methods to export oil to China, similar to the Keystone Pipeline proposal. Moving to entertainment, legendary saxophonist, the Everything Man, Jimmy Castor, died on Monday while in Las Vegas. Castor was the leader of the seminal funk and disco band, the Jimmy Castor Bunch. Jimmy Castor was 64 years old, and according to reports, his cause of death is not known. The drama/action film based on the Black Airmen of Tuskegee, Red Tails, will give a portrayal of the first African-American fighter pilots in the United States Air Force. Neo, Cuba Gooding Jr., David Oyelowo, and Terrence Howard are among the cast. Red Tail will be in theaters Friday. In Washington, D.C., a baby girl was found by Emmanuel Duggar, who was walking home. He saw the baby wrapped in a blanket on a doorstep, and when Duggar approached the baby, he found that she was dead due to the freezing cold. Duggar tried CPR to revive the baby girl, but didn't succeed. Duggar and residents of the 300 block of Channing Street are hoping to find who abandoned the child. On a much lighter note, the first African-American female to be certified at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport as an air traffic controller, holistic healing practitioner, Dr. Nancy J. Williams is helping improve the lives of others. Through Visions of First Fruit Natural Healing Home, a 5-acre healing home in Lithonia, Georgia, CEO Dr. Williams helps those in need to achieve spiritual, physical, and mental happiness. Dr. Nancy Williams is also an author, motivational speaker, and educator. Keeping up with sports, if you are a baseball fan and like the Texas Rangers, you will be intrigued to hear that Yu Darvisha, a 25-year-old of Japanese and Iranian descent, has agreed to a 6-year, $56 million contract. Darvish is known for his signature breaking and fastball. Lastly, in tennis, Serena Williams made her 500th win against Barbora Strykova with a 6-0 and a 6-4 win in Melbourne, Australia at the Aussie Open. This has been Lady T bringing you your morning report. And now it's time to pay some bills. Be sure to stay tuned. Cheryl's World will be right back after the break.